Hello, I'm Stephen Hill, JustMyPicks.com, and I'm bringing you a special Week 13 breakdown of the NFL season. We have a couple of great games coming to you, so I'm going to break them down. The first game I want to get to, the Saints versus the Falcons. This is going to be a huge NFC South game with a lot of implications towards playoffs. The Saints need this football game desperately after losing to the San Francisco 49ers last week. We see that the San Francisco 49ers couldn't really do a lot versus this Saints offense. The defense basically held Drew Brees in check for a little bit, but Drew Brees and his offense is very explosive, especially when they are inside of a dome and they don't have to worry about that weather conditions. Drew Brees is a masterful quarterback. I think he is the best quarterback in the NFC South. I think that Matt Ryan is a solid quarterback, but his inconsistent play for the last 3 to 4 weeks has shown us that he can't do it for a whole season. We've seen Drew Brees do it for a season before, his miraculous Super Bowl season. So I'm picking the New Orleans Saints to win this football game because I think they have the Atlanta Falcons figured out. Julio Jones is not 100%. We saw him ball out last week against the Buccaneers, but that ankle is still a problem. Also, Michael Turner. You're getting to the point where Michael Turner is no longer the main factor in the main part of this offense. They are going less to Michael Turner and more to Jarquez Rodgers. I think that'll play into the Saints' hands a little more. The Saints' defense is going to take a lot more chances against the Atlanta Falcons than they did against the 49ers because they feel that it's a 2 to 3 player ball game when you isolate Tony Gonzalez, Julio Jones, and Roddy White. You're seeing Julio step up and be the number one receiver for the Falcons. So that's putting a little bit pressure on Roddy White to step up and perform. I'm picking the New Orleans Saints to win this game. I just like their offense better. Both these teams struggle on defense. You can tell with the injuries that Atlanta has had, even with Dante Robinson and Asante Samuel with his shoulder, it's not going to be looking pretty for the Falcons on defense, and they will give up a lot of points, and that'll be one of the key factors why they lose this football game. You can check me out at JustMyPicks.com. You can also follow me on Twitter at JustMyPicks. You can like my page on Facebook, Just My Picks. You can also check me out on this YouTube channel, YouTube.com/JustMyPicksTV. Thank you very much for subscribing, and please comment.